wipe out humanity, like on every inhabited planet in the next 40
No.
years if we don't do something about global warming.
No.
Like honestly,
the way
like,
water
the Earth,
works.
of course, it's going to get warmer. Yeah, like obviously, I know this. Apparently, this 35-year-old man doesn't understand that. Like, this is not. I was getting very angry at that point. So I was like, dude. He's like, they find soot like from like coal dust on the top up in the North Atlantic.
You know
I'm
there
like,
are
"You're a
niggas out. You know there are people who
retard."
still think Earth is flat.
Well, he's one of them. But I'm getting there. I was like, okay. At that point, Will, I said, "You're fucking retarded." I was like I was getting quite angry. I was like, Will, like, you know, Iceland, Greenland. Guess what sort of islands they are? Would you like to guess? What's up? Would you like to guess, Will? Just one time.
Ice cream.
No, not ice cream.
No, sorry, I was talking to my sister.
Oh, it's like, no, damn it, it's not ice cream. Sour Patch Kids ice cream. That should not be happening in any sort.
That was actually really good. I actually liked it.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
It didn't taste as bad. It actually tasted good.
No, we're not having this conversation.
Bro, it was actually good.
About this second.
It's
Shut up.
so sweet.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck that pizza, huh? Shut up. Anyway, Will.
There's more bacteria in that than there is
Nice shirt. There's a crow on it. I have a shirt with a crow on it, but it's white and black. But Will, I will continue this conversation. We gotta wait till Samuel gets back because I gotta tell him the rest of the story. And nice to meet you, Jotaro.
Nice to meet you too.
Wait, you don't know Alex? Wait one second, time out, rewind. Time out, no, don't go anywhere. I thought you knew Alex, what the
He
fuck?
probably does.
I didn't. No, I've never met him before in my life.
What?
No, seriously.
You know Unique Ghost, right?
Nope, never heard of him.
You know Brom, right?
Nope. Wait, Broder? No. No.
Bromdon.
Nope, never heard of him.
I gotta introduce you to half my friends list. Why are my friends not friends with my... What the fuck? So sad right now. I'm just gonna go casually shoot myself in the face. I'll be back.
Wait. Yeah. How do I not know you? I'm friends with like all the Fallen's friends already.
You'd be
Bro, that's what I'm
surprised.
saying. It's like I thought,
I
like
just
for sure.
I've never met this guy before.
Wait, does he play for Honor? Cause I remember
Used
the old squad. Me, Fallen,
Bro,
Brom.
yes, he plays for Honor. That's
Snipers?
why I'm like, bro, like, all my For Honor friends, like...
Well,
he's
just because I
insane.
played, did I know everyone on For Honor? Like,
Bro, it really
Hey,
did
yeah,
like
but
that.
You've been in like 95% of my fucking customs, like...
Yeah, cause, bro, I
It does not
remember
ring a bell,
when
so.
I didn't know how to
You know
parry
what?
send.
You know what? We met each other, so you can send me a friend request. So you can stop saying we don't know each other because it's gonna get this.
Right, you guys know each other now. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. See, quick thinking solves another problem. I'll be president by tomorrow.
Bill Nye in this bitch.
Yeah. There
I
you
mean,
go.
shit, honestly, I'd vote for you, fuck it. I mean, we got Donald Trump, like... How worse could it...
Okay, I have some like I don't support or hate
Bernie
Trump.
Sanders.
I don't
I
support
don't
or
really
hate
like
Trump.
the guy, but he's way better than fucking Hillary Clinton and
But we could have had Hillary,
Sanders.
who literally laughed at rape victims. So
Hey
Yeah, I
man,
was
it's
gonna
not
say
like
that.
she got the people that had anything to do with Benghazi. So.
and she, you know, at one point Hillary wanted to delete. She wanted to ban violent video games in the U.S.
Stand down.
So
All
that would
I'm
have meant
saying is that
no For
when
Honor.
you have shit and shittier shit. When you have
Yeah,
shit
but at
and
least,
shittier
like, I
shit,
don't think-
you have to make a choice.
I don't think
Make a
that
choice.
Trump
But
is a
just
bad
know,
dude, right?
regardless
I
of
think
the
he's just
choice-
way too blunt. I think he's just too blunt.
Wait, time out.
He's a damn Yankee, that's why he's so damn blunt. But
Did you say the openly racist guy is not that bad? Probably not.
I just think he's not. I just
Trump
think
is
he's
so
really
racist.
blunt.
Trump is so racist, guys. Ellis Island Award equals racist.
Oh. Really? Wait, time out. This dude used to own a fucking hotel and would not allow black people in.
No, there was a hotel he fought to let black people get in.
Yeah, that wasn't him. Their campaign. Like I just told you, Will, this man got the Ellis Island Award with Rosa Parks.
Where is my phone?
Wait, if you're gonna Google it, Google with rig elections in foreign countries. So I mean, surely.
I'm trying. No, these dudes just tried to.
Hold on,
like,
this zone you're just is trying to zone me to death.
Like, Joy, listen to this and try to conceptualize this. Try to conceptualize this, Joy. I'm arguing with two black people on whether Donald Trump is racist. Conceptualize that.
He's a Yankee, but he's
I think you leave the internet way too much.
Two black people right now on whether Donald Trump is racist or not. Just let that marinate.
Like, you know, black unemployment has went.
You know, black employment has gone way down.
Yeah, actually, it's the lowest it's ever been. Ever.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm black, right?
Okay, so
and I
we're
voted
not
for Obama because he was black, but Obama didn't really do nothing.
Exactly. Obama was probably the worst president we've ever had.
Okay, I'm not saying that Obama was like the world's greatest president.
He only got in there
he was
because of his skin
black.
color. No, that's it. That's the only merit of it.
Slow down. It was him or. Oh yeah, like definitely. No one is
definitely. No, Mitt Romney was a fag. So I mean, he was a mega
say
fag.
it was him or Mitt Romney. Make your
So
choice.
it's the lesser of two evils. In this same scenario, Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton.
Hold on, this
Sanders.
faggot Sonya only wants the zone.
That's why I said. That's why I just said. If you choose between shit and shittier, make your choice, but understand your choice is still shit.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna say Donald Trump's a
No,
racist.
You're really just about to
Shit is
zone
not-
me out to death, huh? Say less.
I mean, the
Not
shit is not
racist.
shit because it's less shittier than the other shit.
I mean, we've had some burnouts for black people. I mean, he invited a bunch of black kids to come see him in the White House just months ago.
He quite literally tried to ban several Eastern countries based off of terrorist fact that wasn't even fact, that even had nothing to do with any type of statistic in terrorism. Like,
Well,
what
here's
do
the
you
thing,
mean?
Will. When it comes to
That sounds
terrorism,
like personal agenda.
Listen,
Racism.
when it comes to those Middle Eastern countries, sadly, that us or not, they harbor terrorists. So it's either have terrorists in the country or don't have terrorists.
Regardless of whether you ban people, regardless.
Are you seriously just about to sit back and zone? Nah, fuck that. It's too late.
And you're banning that are not even top tier terrorist countries.
Come here.
But they
Let's
still
zone.
harbor some of the worst terrorist organizations known to humankind. ISIS doesn't need a color
other countries
to get
that we
you in
clearly
there.
need to look at though? Like what the fuck?
Nah,
If
come
you have
on.
a
Let's
problem,
zone.
With the middle of the pack, why would you not start with the biggest problem?
Well, here's the thing. He tries to, but the Republicans don't want him to do anything. Neither do the Democrats. In limbo.
Yes,
right now.
because he wants to waste his time and build a fucking wall.
I
It's
mean,
not a waste
people
of
do be
time if
coming
they're
here
running
illegally.
drugs through
It's
that
an
wall-
issue.
Running through that fence.
People
The
call it
cartels are-
racist, but did you know Mexico has a stricter border laws than we do?
Yeah. So we really have lax border laws actually, and actually try to pass legislation to get people that don't have ID in this country to vote, which actually in my state has effect. So, I mean, that's just the numbers. Donald Trump may not be the fucking prettiest version of the garden, but he's way better. I can say that without a doubt.
Again,
So-
like I said, I agree with you. I completely agree with you. Wait, what'd you say, Joe? Yeah.
So sad.
Yo, what's good, Ninja? Yeah. I mean, everyone is inherently racist.
I'll say
But
anyone's
even still,
inherently
bro, like-
racist because I
Well,
was
no,
taught
I'm
to
saying
judge
every
people
race.
based off.
Let me correct that statement. Every racist is inherently racist due to the fact that every race has people that are racist.
Well, of course, I mean that's just a dynamic on anything.
Well, what you might not have heard is,
Oh,
This Sonya just spent the entire match zoning me and tried to justify it by saying, I need the
points. Do you honestly think a wall is gonna like really stop like drugs from coming in? And mind you, while we're talking about Mexican drug lords and all this dumb shit, you know that most of the cocaine in this world is not even shipped out through Northern America. It all comes from fucking Colombia and southern fucking America. If your drugs come from South America and up through Mexico due to convenience, the United States, of course. But a lot of drugs go overseas directly from America into like the eastern coast.
I know, but here's the major thing. That's because they're shutting down shipping rights down there.
A wall is not gonna stop that shit.
I know, but here's the thing though, Will. There's already a wall down there, which is actually funny. So, I mean, a lot of people don't know that. And Democrats, Joe Biden himself said we need and keep these people out of here. That's what he said back in 2006 in South Carolina.
That's a waste of. That's a waste of time. And
it's
then
not
your
a waste of time. What we need to do,
you
honestly,
ran a campaign based off of the fact that the Mexicans were going to pay for the wall, as if that would actually.
They honestly need to.
I mean, they do. Some Mexicans come here and don't pay taxes. Like, I'm not saying all Mexicans are bad, but some people come here and do nothing.
Colombians do something wrong and the Mexicans have to pay for it.
Do you know how corrupt the Mexican government is? Do you honestly know? It's actually quite scary. But here's the funny thing. Democrats under Clinton and previous, they actually funded these campaigns of allowing these narco power. It's to prevent communism in South America. But now, since they clearly have all the power now, it's gone out of control, and now they're running the government.
Yo, Fallen. I'm fighting this girl gamer, right? And all she does is zone, and her excuse when I said, well, is all you're gonna do is zone is, I need the points, so I switched to Scorpion and whooped her ass, and now she ain't saying nothing.
Well, gentlemen,
she gonna say, really, you and Scorpion? I'm gonna hit her with that, I need the points.
Dang. Alright, for sure, man.
We'll continue this conversation at a later date.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to get into this, because
this is a good conversation that needs to happen.
We are very politically strong with our opinion.
I'm just smart.
We're very opinionated, so
I don't know what I am, I just know I'm not liberal.
Yeah, I'm not liberal. That's how it is. I'm not a political person, but you got crazy and then you got not crazy. So obviously,
like,
they don't take my damn guns away from me.
I mean, like, when you're like,
there's this lady, people were calling her transphobic, and she was talking about how
you're still opinionated to a sense. You try to keep to the facts, but everyone's opinionated to a degree. Looking at politics, I try to be as like statistical and factual as possible, and I try to use reason. Like when you guys said, well, like Mexico should have something, like Mexico should pay for it, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. What needs to happen is Colombia needs to get a better fucking crack down. That would stop a shit ton of more fucking.
Oh, you're just gonna walk up and grab?
Distributed more than anything than Mexico building a wall. Like you know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with drugs, you don't take out the middleman. Like, you go get the drug dealer themselves.
I know. The only way for us to is to blow up the entire country at this point. So that's our
Fuck my life.
But we'll jump back to this conversation.
Well, I mean, I'm not really Mexican, so it's like, I mean, it's fuck them, I guess. That's fucked up.
Hey, I mean, that's the only way to save these people. So. But hey, it is what it is. Well, I shall catch y'all later.
Be gone, Landon.
Look, there's good sides and bad sides to what Trump wants, alright?
I mean, there's good sides and bad sides to everything. It's just about does the good out. And in Donald Trump's case, I think his bad out.
I think it's even.
Granted, I think Hillary, like, is the same. Like, I mean, it's just all bad. But, you know, hopefully we'll get something. Because I think with that last election, like, we need something better.
I suggest not trying to zone me.
Scorpion wins.
Yep. I'm very happy.